Because Kevin's, it's a fine day. Now, I must get rid of my steepling and embarrassing unfunny things and do the same now there. Oh, yes I am, but what are you? Anyway, we must do, even though some people want you to think. To me, you're just like a woman. You're thinking too much when they sit around thinking they get all depressed and all confused and stuff. Just be like a man and go out and break some shit. Anyway, no, do not do that. Even the fact that I have to tell you, oh no, do not do that. You do not understand the subtlety of foolishness. And Coach Kevin's got it all up in there. Got the perm for you today. Got the perm. Not up in your hair. In your head. Or at least somebody's head. I'm not sure. It could be. Black hair man. Oh, with the chicken over there. He still got the chicken. Oh, there ain't much left of the chicken. We need to get some flesh chicken instead of rosin chicken. The rosin just goes away because his hands is like sandpaper, I guess. It just goes away. Anyway, a grown-up should not have a rosin chicken for a pet anyway. If you're going to have a pet, you should be like Coach Kevin. You shouldn't have like real pet chickens. I'll tell you about the bathroom chicken, the house chicken, one day. We got something here. I don't know if I have to use the pay-for voice or not. We'll have to see, according to how the rhythm goes, because it's all about the 133 rhythm. This here farm's got a prologue. It's sort of like the pussycat sitting here. I'm not sure what all the pussycat wants. See, I feed them in early in the morning before daylight, because I realize with pussycat situation, they like to hunt and do stuff, and then they go in and sleep. So I try to get them some food before they have to, go and do that sleeping. Ooh. Teacher for the apple for the teacher. The teacher is not for the apple. The apple is for the teacher. You must take a bite. Oh. In Aussies. There's the places, the South African people. That's what that's where they went. They never died. It's like that truck. Old truckers never die. They just get a new Peterbilt. My dad drove it in a nice, longer than nose Peterbilt. It's very nice. It's a very expensive truck. It cost more than his house did at the time. Anyway, now Aussies. There's some various continents, never died. It is alive and well. It's a techno-industrial complex. And thing is, just like any other target, X marks the spot. See, I am using my hands. I just do not have the camera stuff to get everything right. It's just what I got. But now here's the perm. That's just the prologue. When people with disorders, I hope to hell this thing is working. When people with disorders, they do the things they do. There is no thought of humankind, at least not like you. We think, they thought, we thunk around. Thalidomide is holy ground. They flipped, they flopped. The Tarantus arms, now conscious dust, doth work its charms. While singer sowed the mouth of babes, the techno-schemers dance on graves. We bought by Mary, with a soul, a grain of sand, a pearl, behold. The art officials, end of games. We shock the monkey, and memories fade. Now in the gasp of death we see. Avoid the men of insanity. And the chicky poo too, because hell, they just as crazy or worse. And that's what Coach K had to say. Now we using when you're in the gasp, your civilization, all of them, the whole thing is in a gasp of going somewhere else. Then they finally realize when it's too late. Ounce preventions. What's is many pounds of kilograms of cures? Avoid the men of insanity. Anyway, that's what Coach Kevin said. It's the perm, 45. 4.5. 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Anyway, that's what it was. It was just I was saying, Various and sundry people had dreams. Coach Cabbage was a dreamer. Hell, I thought since I was who I was and, had something going on, I worked hard, I was a dreamer. I was a true dreamer. Well, hell, I found out that it's a freaking nightmare. There is no true dreamers for people like Coach Cabbage. It's just for the special ones. The special ones. Where X and Marcus is the spot. He right over the thing. Cause when people with his orders do the things they do. Now, Coach Cabbage told you more than one time when I went to the old university and stuff, it seemed like many people was on medications for circumstances. And, this was here in the science department, in the math and physics stuff. A lot of stuff was going on. And praise y'all, one of my best my professors so took care of me and helped me get through and find out what was going on. And thing is, when you working okay and you okay, that's when you do your work. When you're down, you may be down for a little while, and you'll work through it. But when you got things going, you do your work, and that's what Coach Cabbage understood. I don't know why I told you that, but I think that's why. Always because people with disorders, sometimes, like Coach Cabbage, I had to have everything straight and very straight. And to here and to there. And, I look at the numbers and it's like, oh, what does that mean? No, it wasn't that bad. But just seeing combinations and patterns of things. And, sometimes you want to make a scientific baby. You want to make a name. And Coach Cabbage was not immune from that whole thing. And, I think I could have made me a name at some point, too. See, that's not, the AI could not do that. Why would the AI do that? Only people did. This here, I want to share something else with you before I go away. Because this here is somewhat, that sounds like the predator out there. This is somewhat semi-depressing. And I'll try to put you a copy, 701, in it somewhere. And what it was. Oh, here it is. Oh, I don't know who writes this stuff, but I'm not sure I want to meet them. Oh, I think that is predator. It's making that noise. And sometimes I think I see some kind of thing up in the tree. I got the farthest dyskinesia. Cause when I'm sitting here doing this and thinking about all this here stuff, you tell the story that, that's what it was. See, back in the day, there was this here stuff. Because Catfish, had to take for a special cause. And well, hell, it would make me go, it'd make me go, and I'd learn it about what it was. And it is this dyskinesia. Well, hell, Coach Catfish, after all that stuff went away many years, I got something new. It's the farticist dyskinesia. Anyway, whenever I hear certain things, instead of going, like the other kind, like the other kind of people, I got the fartist dyskinesia. And I'm sure they have some kind of pharmaceutical to stop that. Anyway, that's what Coach Cabbage had to say. I'm just an old fartist. Or something like that. I'm allergic to the world, and you can't stop and fix it with your wickery and your pharmacia. I don't know who wrote that, but I think that's what it is. That's what Coach Cabbage used to say. I'm allergic to this here world. I'm waiting for the 5. Anyway, I'll send you something with the perm on it. But just think about it. Oh, hell, I missed it again. 8:53. Yeah, praise God. It's a very nice morning. I got the pussycat right here in my old lap. I'm trying to make a pussycat place where they can go outside. The inside pussycats can go outside. And because I do not let them mix with the other pussycats, because they're like, don't listen, baby. It's like the country cousins. No, praise y'all. Coach Cabbage out. 9:17.